What's going on, guys? Spider here. We're at 1 million subscribers. Well, you know, we might not be at 1 million. I know, like, there's people that like to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to be that millionth person. So it might fluctuate a little bit. If we've dropped a little bit, then that's what we've done. But for all intents and purposes, we are at the big 1000000 subscribers here on NGTZombies. So I thought, you know what? I'd want to do a little retrospective. I want to go back and where sort of zombies kind of all started for me after World at War, and talk a little bit about what's going on, where we've been, where we're going, what's happening. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I have been stressing the last, few days just in anticipation of 1 million subs. I mean, we had these plans. I had sort of, I guess they were quasi plans. They weren't set in stone, but there's something that I wanted to do towards the end of August that may not be happening as I had planned for 1 million subs. And considering that we're here a month before the end of August, I've just been like, oh my god, what the hell am I gonna do? People have these, everybody has these expectations that you gotta do this huge, fantastic thing on 1 million subscribers, and I'm like, no, I don't know, I'm too stressed, I can't think. So you know what, I'm just gonna have a discussion. I'm gonna have a discussion with you guys, again, about where we've been and where we're gonna go, alright? And it really, I used to do, and you guys probably remember me talking about this even when I played Nocturne on Toten. I think it was on the 30 rounds of Nocturne on Toten. But I used to do control systems automation. I used to program machines and equipment to assemble products, to assemble, vehicle parts, and I even worked at a Ford plant, like a Ford F-150 truck plant, for a number of years. And I used to do that, go into these plants, it's like 40 degrees in the summer, and just stressed, crazy stress, crazy overtime, and you have problems. It's like, hey, you got to keep the assembly line running, man. You got to get in there, and you're just under the gun, and the pressure is just crazy. Not that there's no pressure doing this, and some people say, well, it's easy, you just play video games. Well, you know what, there's a lot more to that. It's a lot more to that, and there's a lot more direct feedback that you get from people, right? So you're out there, you're putting yourself out there every day on social media, on YouTube, on Twitter, on everywhere, and you got to deal with the repercussions of that. So it's not without its stresses, right? But at the same time, it can be very, very rewarding. And, that's what I used to do, the programming, and then I really started out with, okay, where do I want to go? I mean, we were playing games, and we're doing quite well in Call of Duty, etc. And I started thinking, okay, well, is it possible to make sort of a business out of it? Not necessarily a career at the time. It was just like, well, how can we do it? Can we start a blog? Can we do something else? And this was before like YouTube monetization for gaming videos, etc. even existed. And it just sort of grew from there. I mean, I actually started up just writing a couple of blog posts. I think the blog is still out there. And I did a video on Resistance 2, and that was, I think, my very first video. And it was like, I can't remember what the game mode was. It wasn't a multiplayer video. It was like one of the cooperative game modes, and I forget exactly what it was called. But that was my very first video, and I started writing some blog posts. And then, things sort of ballooned from there with NGT, and then we got involved with Machinima Respawn, which was a channel that Machinima started. And it's just funny how some casual encounters with people actually can lead somewhere and take you to places that you never thought you may not have gone. And I remember one night, and I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened or how these guys got a hold of me. I don't know if it was because of a comment on a forum that I posted on or something, but there were a couple of guys that were big into StarCraft, and it was HD StarCraft and Husky StarCraft. Those two guys, and we ended up on a I don't even know if it was Skype at the time. We ended up on a Skype call, and we were just talking about you know, how videos can't get monetized on YouTube. I mean, we were posting on YouTube since I think May of 2009 on Next Gen Tactics. So we were having this. I was having this discussion until about 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning my time. These guys were in California, so they were 3 hours behind me. So we were just talking for a few hours and about, well, how do we, you know, what do we do? What are our options? I mean, we've seen all these channels on YouTube just sort of explode and with monetization and ads and whatnot. We're like, well, how does that work? And out of that conversation, I mean, it was a few months later, but grew sort of the game station, TGS, and that was a division of Maker Studios. And we were one of the first channels to become partnered under that sort of umbrella. And it was like, my God, okay, we can go somewhere with this. This is something. This is something, and we can take this somewhere. And over the next however many months, I don't know how many months it was. You know, I was still doing control systems, etc. Basically 2 full-time jobs. One with control systems and one with video production and getting, you know, helping get NGT off the ground. So it was crazy. It was crazy. So and you sort of fast forward, and it's those acquaintances, those just happenings that sort of come out of nowhere, that are unexpected, that really have resulted in some progression, right? So yeah, fast forwarding, where am I going with that? You know, and then right here, this is what I'm talking about right here with Nocturne Untold. And this was my very first experience with COD Zombies. I remember I was playing a lot of multiplayer, and I can't remember who it was that got me into playing Nocturne for the very first time, because I didn't have it unlocked. I hadn't completed the campaign in World at War. I'd been playing a lot of the multiplayer, but I hadn't completed the campaign, and I seem to almost want to think it was C. Fisher. I'm not sure. C. Fisher used to be one of the guys that we used to play game battles with way back when in Modern Warfare 2. I think it was him, but I could be mistaken. But anyways, we got into a game, and it scared the crap out of me. And I know I've probably told this story before, but you know, it's a good retrospective story. Okay. It scared the crap out of me, and it was a lot slower paced back then. It was definitely a lot slower paced. I think I should, yeah, we're around 5. I think I should open to the other room. The Thompson, baby. So I played that, and then I sort of let it go, and I can't remember. I know I posted a video on Next Gen Tactics at some point. I think I posted a couple videos of Nocturne Untold and Verrucht that I played a couple times, just making it up to, I don't even know what round it was. So, you know, where I was situated in the shower room on Verrucht, and I was situated, I think I ended up top here in Nocturne Untold. So just doing some higher rounds, and I think only at the time it was like round 14 or something, or even round 20 here on Nocturne Untold. And then it really kicked off. There were a couple of guys. I mean, I used to do all kinds of live streaming in Modern Warfare 2, and at one point in time, there were some guys that got me into off of the live stream. And again, I do not recall their names. I don't know who they were. I can't remember. They got me into a game on Darius, and it sort of just stuck from there. I can't get the double points. And that's where Zombies really stuck with me. After that little bit on Darius, and I know there were other guys that we played with on a continuous basis, etc. beyond that, but that was my first, okay, yeah, this is a thing. This is something that I want to do, and we'll try and get it done on a regular basis, or it just sort of grew from there. Let's put it that way. So, and one of the things that I try to really keep in mind, and I think this is a good life lesson for you guys as well, is that it's not really about the destination. And I know you've probably heard this before. It's not about the destination, it's about getting there. It's about how you get there, and it's the, you know, the journey, right? No, you haven't heard that before? Yeah, you have. So even though we're at 1 million subs, that's not the goal. It's not the goal. It's, oh yeah, we hit 1 million subs, and I was actually thinking about pulling a joke on you guys and just saying, yeah, 1 million subs, I'm wrapping it up, I'm not doing YouTube anymore, goodbye. And then making that into a joke, but yeah, I thought twice about doing that. I wouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that to you guys. But, Bear? No. Give me something better. I want, so, yeah, hold on. Flamethrower, really? That'd be good if we were running like high rounds and stuff, but I don't want to run high rounds just yet, or not at all, to be honest. Yeah, we'll stick with the MP40. All right. So yeah, it's really about the journey. It's not about getting to 1 million subs. It's not about getting to 10 million. It's not about getting to 50 million. It's about the things you do along the way, the games you play, and the people you meet, and the people that you know, you become really good friends with, and are, you know, you game with on a regular basis, etc. And that's what it's been about. That's what it's been about. And you know, we've obviously had our ups and downs, and people have come and gone, but all of that shapes us. All of that shapes us. All our experiences shapes who we are. And you know, again, I wouldn't be in this exact position without any of that, right? I mean, that's why I am, or we are here where we are. It's because of all of that, good, for the good and for the bad. It doesn't matter. All right, and you just use that, and it molds you, and you take experience from that. All right, and I try to carry that into my game. I mean, you know, I've had my ups and downs, right? And you know, I might appear a certain way on streams or in videos, etc. But you know, I struggle with stuff. I get, you know, I get depressed every now and then about stuff, and especially comments that come across from people. And sometimes you take that stuff to heart. I mean, I've had comments disabled on some of the channels for a period of time, and you got to get through it. You just get through it, and it sucks sometimes. And you know, it's the internet. People can be just insane. People can be just ridiculous on the internet, and you just deal with that, right? And you try. I guess whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't know. Kind of sucks to look at it that way, but this isn't the zombie apocalypse. I guess. Well, kind of it is in the gameplay, but whatever. And I look at, you know, I look at playing games like that too, right? And I know we get a lot of comments. Oh, especially when we're first starting on a game. Because I like to share those initial experiences for you, and it sort of goes the same, and this is my philosophy with Easter egg hunting, you know, for Black Ops and Black Ops 2 especially, and it really sort of solidified itself for us in Black Ops 2. We want to experience it, you know. Let's take an example of going through with the Easter egg. We want to experience it. It's not the end goal. The end goal is not the solution of the Easter egg. The end goal, or the what you want is the progress. What you want is the experience of going through it, the experience of solving it. At least I do. That's my perspective. I don't want to, and I know, you know, some people with gaming, I mean, and especially the Easter eggs and stuff like that, they'll just get to the end and they'll post the end. It's like, hey, here's the end. It's like, yeah, but what about all that meat in between? What about all the stuff that you did to get there? Where is all that? I want to experience that. I want to experience that with you, right? And that's how we post, you know, when we're posting the Easter egg stuff and whatnot. That's why we post, and how we posted all our stuff. It's experiencing it with you guys. And it's not just that. It's not just the Easter eggs. It's gaming in general. It's new games. You know what? I want to play new games. Some of them, I think I did actually get some experience in a couple of games before I start posting them. But I want to learn. I want to learn, and I want you guys to take that journey with me. And you do get some comments like, "Ah, yeah, you suck at that game." It's like video number 1. Oh my God, you're so shit at that game. Like you were supposed to do this in that situation. You did that. It's like, yeah, but don't worry about it. You know what? Because by video number 9 or walkthrough episode number 9 or 10, it's not going to be a problem. We're learning as we go, and we experience that with you guys, and I think that's the way I approach it. And I enjoy that, because it's not just about the end goal. I mean, I could spend 100 hours playing a game and then get to, you know, let's say I never posted any zombies videos until I got to around 100, right? And I just posted, here I am around 100, you know, oh, okay, great, thanks. Or, you know, the Easter egg, but how'd you get there? What did you do? What'd you struggle with? What'd you struggle with, right? And what'd you do right? What'd you do wrong? What are the things in debunking? We even spent a lot of time, especially on Black Ops, debunking Easter egg continuation theories, etc., etc. And it was hilarious. It was hilarious, and it was fun. And we really enjoyed it, and I think people enjoyed it in general as well. So it goes without saying, that's how we approach things, and that's how we're going to continue to approach things, just so you know, guys, on the channel, so that, you know, we posted up some gameplay for Unturned and Zombies, Monsters, Robots. And we're noobs, but it's fun. It's so much fun, and it's fun learning that stuff. You know, DayZ even, and I get complaints, you don't know how to play DayZ. That's not the way to play DayZ. You know what? That's the way I want to play DayZ. I want to play, I want to make friends. I don't care. Oh, everybody kills on sight. Nuh-uh. No, they don't. Because we made friends. We proved that that's not the way, the only way, the one and only way you can play. Yes, sure, I've gotten killed on sight a number of times, but you know what? I keep coming back. And we keep trying, and that's what it's about. That's at least for me, right? And hopefully you guys get that too. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, we're only on round 9. What the hell? Oh, insta-kill. I'm probably not gonna get that, am I? Oh, maybe I will. There we go. Sweet. So, I mean, and one thing. Again, you know, I stress over stuff, and sometimes it's difficult and whatnot. But I just want to reaffirm to you guys, you know, as a thank you for being with me and being with us here at NGT and NGT Zombies for so long and helping us get to that 1 million subscriber mark. I mean, it is a milestone. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to downplay the fact that it's a great, fantastic, awesome milestone, and you know how humble I feel and how grateful I feel for you guys to get us here, because that's, you know, I didn't get us here, you guys got us here. I guess it's kind of a combination, really, but you know, it's I'm extremely grateful, absolutely. And you know, I think I hear the first million's the toughest, and the second million is much easier. I don't know why I didn't just start on the second million, but you know, that's a bad joke, right? That's like making your first million is very, very difficult, but your second million is much easier. Well, I'm gonna just start on the second million. Because it's easy, right? No. Buy some ammo. Okay, so what else? What else we got to say? Yeah, so I just want to reaffirm my commitment to you guys here on NGT Zombies especially, that, you know what, we're continuing with our content. Custom Zombies obviously is going to be a big part of our channel, and continue to be a big part of our channel, as well as COD Zombies. Here's hoping to Treyarch's next iteration in 2015 brings us a new chapter in Call of Duty Zombies. I'm hoping. I can't see why they wouldn't, but you know, you never know, right? But, and also, it's the whole genre. Like, I love the genre. I love the zombie genre. Yeah, obviously I love COD Zombies. Obviously I love Custom Zombies. Obviously, you know, I've been playing it forever, and I can play it almost day in, day out, without break or without a problem. But, you know, we're gonna bring you other content, like I said, and some of the content you've seen, like DayZ, like Killing Floor. Killing Floor is a fantastic game. Zombies, Monsters, Robots was fantastic. I don't know how many maps, etc. there are on that game, but it's awesome. It was awesome. I mean, it's kind of like similar, or very similar to COD Zombies to a degree. So, and I love it. And the maps look great and look fantastic, and the gameplay is fantastic. So we'll see what happens with it, right? But yeah, just reaffirm that we got The Walking Dead. The next episode that came out today or yesterday, depending on when this video gets released, The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 4. And whatever else comes our way. You know, we got another Extinction map that's going to be coming with the next Ghost DLC, probably in August at some point. So we'll definitely be bringing that to you guys here on NGT Zombies. So if there's other stuff that you guys want to see, let us know. We brought Unturned. Unturned looks pretty cool. And we played that last night. It was pretty awesome. We had fun with it. And I'm looking forward to when they get the servers up and running on Steam. Stuff like that. And we're actually involving the viewers, etc., more so as well. And some of these games allow us to do that. I mean, Zombies, Monsters, Robots, we had some people in from the live stream. We had people in from the live stream on Killing Floor. We had people in the live stream for Unturned. It's a lot easier to get people in for those types of games than it is for, like, custom maps. So it's afforded us the ability to bring in a lot of people. And DayZ, like getting people off the stream to hook up with me in DayZ. So it's been awesome. It's been awesome, and we're going to try and continue to grow that part of what we do here on NGT Zombies. And I also got to say, you know, I wouldn't be here also without, you know, Am I gonna get emotional here or anything? No. You know, without Hyper, okay? I mean, Hyper is my partner here, and I mean, he's been a freaking fantastic influence. I mean, you know, it's everything you want in a partner. We don't hold back. We don't hold back on each other. We don't bullshit each other. We say what's on our mind, and that's what you want. That's what you want. I mean, you know, no holds barred, basically. So if there's something eating away at him or something that is eating away at me, you know, we tell each other. It's like, dude, you got to do this, or you got to change that, or whatever. Or, you know, I'm feeling this way. Yeah, no thanks. So, and he's great that way, and I'm the same way. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not into bullshit. I just say it. I just tell it how it is, and you know, if there's something that needs confronting, then we just confront it on the spot. Period. Done. And you know, even if we get on each other's nerves, and there's no way that you're gonna spend that much time with somebody and that not to happen. But the thing is, you know what? Even if it happens, we shake it off. Next day, boom, we're back at it, and that's it. And there's no questions asked, really. And we're both like that, and it's freaking amazing. It's been amazing working with Hyper. And Hyper, I just want to thank you for all the time you put in, and the fun times, and all the times, basically, that we've had playing games here with NGT on NGT. Woo! All right, so now we gotta start running around. Sweet. Yes, this is very reminiscent. Hi, guys. I need another gun, though. I'm probably gonna die. Hopefully I don't die soon. You know, and everybody else that we've worked with in the past who has come and gone, again, for good or bad, it doesn't matter. Everything is an influence. Everything has been an influence. And, you know, I will say, to a degree, everything has been a positive influence, because I almost believe that everything happens for a reason, and I wouldn't be where I am right now without those things happening, for good or for bad. So I consider it all sort of good to a degree, right? What else? What else I got? I know I'm rambling. You know, I hope you guys have stuck with me. I had a lot to say, and I really wanted to say it, and it's kind of hard to put a lot of thought together and make it coherent while I'm freaking killing shitloads of zombies, but hopefully you guys understand. But I mean, most importantly, it's you guys that have been here with us, and I know a lot of you guys have been here with us since day one, or shortly after day one. And we got a lot of new guys too, so welcome and thank you for helping us achieve this milestone. It's been fantastic. So this thing that I mentioned earlier when we first started here, there was this thing that I wanted to do in August, the end of August, and what it was, I'll put a link in the description for you. There's a thing called Zombie Experience. It was a website, and it was based out of the UK, London, the UK. So I was looking to go to London, England, at the end of August, and that still might happen. However, this Zombie Experience thing, when I first looked at it, I'm like, yeah, man, if I can coordinate this and get that Zombie Experience thing done, that would be freaking awesome, and actually hook up with Hyper. Hyper is in Scotland. He's 8 hours, I think 8 hours away from London. So we would actually hook up, and the plan was to do this freaking Zombie Experience thing. That would have been awesome. I think it's like a paintball thing where they have people that dress up as zombies, and they walk around, and you can shoot them with paintball guns and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know, I think it was like that. Anyways, you can check the link. That would have been awesome, man! But then I went back to the site, like, I think a week or two later, because I wanted to see about booking it and everything, just to get some more details, and it was closed down. The site's still there, but they closed down the freaking Zombie Experience. Like, what? No! So there's still a probability that we're gonna hook up, though, in London, England at the end of August. And if we do, it's gonna be the first time that Hyper and I have ever met in person. And we would probably end up doing like a fan meetup over there, because that'd be pretty cool. I mean, how often am I in the UK? Never? So that was the deal with that, and I hope it's still gonna happen. I really do. But it's not 100% yet, so we'll see what happens. All right. But if it does happen, it'd be freaking amazing. Just saying. Whoa, 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 boys. Woo, that was close. I kind of got stopped there for a second. All right, all right, all right, all right. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There we go. All right, we got a nice circle going here. That's cool. But as it is, you know, like I said, wanted to come back to Nocturunto and sort of where it all started with zombies. COD zombies, at least anyway, here in World at War and COD. And again, just thank you guys for the awesome, amazing experience I've had with NGTZombies and seeing it grow to where it has and seeing it grow with all you guys. It's awesome. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I should have filled a freaking pool full of chocolate, melted chocolate, and jumped in it. What do you think? No? I think that's what I asked Emily, my oldest daughter, what should I do for 1 million subscribers? And I think she said something like that. I'm like, oh man, serious? I don't know. I don't know about that. I couldn't see myself doing that. But like I said, I was pretty stressed, but I don't know. I hope you guys, I don't know what you guys expect at 1 million. I don't know what you guys expect for a video at 1 million. I hope you guys don't get upset about it maybe not being up to your expectations, or maybe you wanted to see something like super epic, or you wanted me to go to 100 rounds on a freaking map or something. I don't know, but hopefully you guys aren't too upset about me just shooting the shit with you guys and talking about what things are like for me, and I don't know. That's all, I guess. So now what am I gonna do? We're here on round 17. I mean, we can keep going, but I've been here before. I don't want to do it again. I think I made it to round like 60 something or other. I don't know. I don't know. But you know, I'm hoping to bring you guys a lot more content on NGTZombies. A lot more different content as well. I mean, I know you guys, a lot of you guys love the custom zombies and whatnot, and I know you guys love a lot of the COD zombies, and I know we had a lot of people come in from Black Ops 2, right, with zombies and the Easter eggs and the map packs, and you know, yeah, we grew a lot during that period of time, and I know a lot of people are inactive because of that, because that's maybe possibly the only reason they were here. In my opinion, they're missing out. They're missing out. I mean, these custom maps, a lot of these custom maps are awesome, man, and they're really missing out on the content and the fun that we have here. So, yeah, shame on them. But who knows? Maybe they'll be back for the next Treyarch Zombies iteration, if it comes. And I'm sure we'll have a lot of new people by then too, and a lot of new people join when that happens. So it's all good. So even though we haven't grown a huge amount since then, I mean, that was just like explosive growth, right? I mean, we were at the day Black Ops 2, I remember the day Black Ops 2 came out, we hit at 200,000 subscribers, and we were at 500,000 a few short months later. It was insane. It was really insane. And obviously we don't get those kinds of numbers now, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. That was pretty insane growth. I mean, we're talking like, I don't know. I don't even know how many subscribers we were getting per day. It was crazy. Like over 10,000. Easy over 10,000 per day during some of those days. So that was pretty crazy. Especially the Easter egg days. The Easter egg days were insane. Me posting 30 videos, playing, you know, 24 hours straight. Craziness. And I'm glad that doesn't happen too often, because, you know, I'm getting old. I can't play for 24 hours straight too often. All right, I need that break. I need my sleep. I need my beauty sleep. So I think that's all I have for you guys. I don't know. You know what I will do for you guys though? If you guys have questions about anything that I've talked about, anything related to NGTZombies or whatnot, or anything about getting to 1 million subscribers, whatever. I'm gonna make it a big point to come back to the video comments on this video and make sure that I try to answer as many questions as possible. Okay, guys? So make sure you post your questions in the video comments, or have any comments at all. Like, even if it's not a question. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed here. Yeah, I'm screwed. Ah! Anyways, I was done anyway. But yeah, if you guys want to say anything, ask me anything, comment about anything, please do so in the video comments. And I'll be sure to, at least for the next couple days, make sure I come back several times per day and try to answer as many questions as possible, or to comment as many times as I can and respond to you guys. All right? Thank you very much for 1 million subscribers. Woo! Now, where's that subscribe button? Do I get like a framed subscribe button or something from YouTube? Are they gonna send that? I don't know. What am I gonna do with that? Does it say, is it like the Staples button? Where you press it and it says, that was easy, and you press it, it's like, new subscriber. No? I don't know. I've never seen this thing, but I've heard about it, so that'd be kind of cool to get. I think it won't happen for like a month or two after I hit 1 million, maybe, if they still do it, so... We're looking forward to that, and if and when we do get that, I'll be sure to show you guys in a video or on stream. So, once again, thank you guys for 1 million subscribers. Let's get to 2 million, guys. Come on, we can do this. Spread the word, spread the NGT word, the NGT way, the NGT community, or the NGT horde. What do you guys want to call ourselves, man? We should, you know what? We're on 1 million subscribers. What should we call ourselves? I was thinking that we call everybody that's subscribed and is a viewer and is involved in the community part of the NGT horde. That was my initial thought, but what do you guys think? Leave that in the comments as well, okay? Because I want to come up with something. And it's not going to be any army-related stuff, because, you know, everybody does that. Okay? So, that's it, guys. We'll see you at 2 million! Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. Maybe, I don't know, a few months? No, just kidding. It'll take a while. Okay, I'm done. Where's... Oh, I'm playing the PC version. There's no mule kick. Damn it. Alright, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna go to sleep, because I can sort of relax, and I'm not stressed anymore about the 1 million. Kinda. So, hopefully, I gotta get this video rendered and uploaded and processed, hopefully in time for 1 million. Because this is coming up, man. I think I'm sitting at, like, 999,900 and... No, 900 and... Yeah, 20-something right now? I don't know. I gotta go! I gotta render the video, guys! I'm out of here! See you next time! Spider out!